Success is learned through the act of diligence in hard work. Students at Sterling can never miss this as they are prepared spiritually, physically, and mentally to become high achievers. Once they learn this right attitude to work, they become too determined to fail. A typical day at Sterling is what students constantly need to succeed.
A day in Sterling is a very busy one. Students wake up 5 a.m. And they are allowed 20 minutes to take care of themselves. I would say in computer language to boot, maybe to go to the toilet or do some other necessary things, just 20 minutes. After which by 5:20 a.m., they assemble for morning prayers to be guided by the teacher on duty. So they pray and they are taught the way of the Lord for 20 minutes. So after the prayer, they go out for physical exercise. So they carry out physical exercise in the morning, every morning, for at least 40 minutes to make them fit and to make them mentally alert for the day's academic work. So immediately after they start preparing for school, they have 40 minutes to prepare for school. And after about 40 minutes, they go for breakfast. So they finish taking their breakfast by 7:30, and the academic work commences at 8:10. Between 7:30 and 8:10 is the usual time for the morning devotion. And so they have about 9 periods daily, each for about 40 minutes. So the academic work terminates at 2:50 p.m., Monday to Friday, and then thereafter they go for lunch. So after their lunch, they serve siesta. So after serving siesta, they come out for evening activities. On Monday, it is prep, 5:30 to 6:30. On Tuesday, they have games. On Wednesday, they use the library, 5:30 to 6:30. On Thursday, they have music practice. And on Friday, they have ICT. The students are free to go to the ICT room to use the facilities there. And after the evening activity, they go back to the hostel to clean up, to refresh. And after, they go for their dinner. So after having their dinner, they now get themselves ready for prep, evening prep. The students study each day on their own for 2 hours, 7:30 to 9:30. So from 9:30, we give them fruit refreshment before they go to bed. So light out time is 10 p.m. 10 p.m. A day basically is between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m.
Every institution has a uniqueness that makes it stand out. In Sterling, the broad professional options presented to the students is what places the school on its high ground. Besides its up-to-date furnishings of its science laboratories, equal attention is given to other subjects like music and fine arts. Students get to learn a lot about these subjects from an early stage, and this gives them the opportunity to confidently decide on a career choice much later in life.
The chances that the students will live by being part of the music lessons in Sterling Intergrated International College is that they'll be able to stand out anywhere, even apart from the music world.
We cannot cheat nature. Rather, we make our time in respecting its call enjoyable. Our toilet and bathing facilities are in excellent conditions. The toilets and the bathrooms are physical extensions of the hostels, which receive as much hygiene attention as the toilets and bathrooms. Apart from the cleaning staffs who make certain the environment is clean, the students are also encouraged to practice keeping very good hygiene.
It is no gainsaying that our toilets, facilities, in the bedroom is world class. It is no gainsaying. It is designed in that form. Nothing less than excellence. I can be sure of that. And cleaning of the place, we have cleaners, but at the same time, we still encourage the students to do their normal chores in terms of cleaning, washing their clothes and stuff like that. It's because we are talking of bringing up the whole human being. You don't want to have a child who will depend on himself for everything. He has to be able to do something, make a decision on his own. This thing is dirty, it shouldn't be. Good housekeeping. These are things that are taught to the students, and they have to practice it for us to see that they're actually taking it. So hygiene is key, is okay. We fumigate the environment. The gardeners are there to do the cutting of the grasses, keep the edges low.
Each hostel is spacious enough not just to accommodate bunks and lockers. The students need lots of space to operate, so the hostel spaces are quite large. Each hostel room is built to house a maximum of 8 students, sharing double bunks, while the room leader gets to get a single bunk. In the recent past, even currently, security has been a very big issue for the world as well as for the country. We take this very seriously and have employed the services of Fortress Security Guard, a security company in Nigeria. Luckily, a police station is just about a 3-minute drive away from the school, plus we have very strong social ties with community members who see us as a very important part of the community. From time to time, the students are oriented to be security conscious, reporting any form of abnormalities if they notice anything suspicious. Above all, we believe that God is supreme. The process of studying in Sterling Integrated entails a lot of nurturing and preparation. The moment the students' feet step within the boundaries of the school, they begin to live for the future, and a lot of great transformations take place.
You are being grown to know one thing. Excellence is key. Your integrity matters. And you are grown for leadership. To lead, you need to serve. In the hostel, for instance, you have chores that you have to perform for your colleagues. Not necessarily for yourself, for your colleagues. When you are serving food, the leaders will have to serve you, wash the plates, pack it away. You have duties like that. Those are things that we're talking about. Then they are also being taught to be patriotic. Sterling is built on great vision for the youth of this country. And we are out here to make available what the parents think they need for their kids. But by virtue of one reason or the other, they are not able to be there to do that. That is what the school stands for. Home away from home. The best quality you can think of in your child, your desire, what you want to see, the goodness you want to see in your child, you can get it here.
Bring your children to Sterling Integrated International College, and you will not regret you have done so, because we are going to take proper care of them. This place is home away from home.
Sterling is an educational institution par excellence, and it's an institution that is ready to train students to stand out in this generation. And as it is often said, that the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
It always is the case that we live for the future. This is what we do at Sterling.